Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel today. So on today's video, I'll be teaching you how to make the beautiful school bag for ladies. That bag is made for ladies and it's a beautiful bag. So I'll be using a fabric to make this bag, the jeans fabric. So now for this bag, this is the main body of the bag, and the measurement for this main body of the bag is 15.5 by 12 inch, and it will be two pieces. Then after this, now I will measure out 4 inch from here. I'll measure out 4 inch from the up. Then from the 4 inch, now I will draw a curve, go down. I will draw a curve this way, then I will go down this way. Can you see me? I'll go down this way. So after that, I'll cut it out. Then after cutting this side out, now I will use this side to cut the other sides. That's the other side and the other main body of the bag. So this is how I'll cut it out. So I will cut it this way. So after cutting this one this way, now it will be this way. Then I'll fold it this way. So after folding it, now I'll use it to cut the other side. I'll use it to cut this side. So after that, I'll check this side. Can you see this side are not equal? So I'll cut it out again. So after cutting this one this way, I will still also place it on top of this one. So I will use it to cut this one now. I will place it on top of this one this way. Make sure they are equal. So it will be this way. Then I'll cut it out also. Then I'll cut this side. So it will be this way. So the next thing I will show you now is the front pocket for the bag. So before I cut out the front pocket for this bag, I will measure out this one here. Now this one, now after 3 minutes out, now it have reduced to 11 inch. So because you have reduced to 11 inch, I will cut out 11 inch by 10.5 inch. I will cut out 11 inch by 10.5 inch. So after sewing this one here, now this is the front pocket for the bag. I have sewed it off camera, but I will show you the measurements for this one. I told you I measured out 11 by 11 inch. I measured here, then I'll measure here again to be 11 by 11 inch. So after measuring it, now let me use another material to show you what I did there. So after measuring the 11 by 11 inch, sorry, I'm using another material that is black because I have sewed this one off camera. So the measurement I made here is 1 inch this side by 1 inch, and this side 1 inch by 1 inch. The same thing applies to the other side. Then down here I measure 3 inch down. From here I measure 3 inch, then I cut it out. So this is how this one is. Then on this zip, now I measure, because this place is 11 inch, I measured out 2 inch this side, and I measured out 2 inch this side also for this zip. So 2 plus 2 is 4. When I remove it from 11, the remaining measurement is 7 inch, because 7 plus 4 is 11. So the zip is 7 inch. Then I added it 2 inch extra, that is the leather, that is the fabric. Sorry, I usually use leather. That's why leather is just coming out from my mouth all the time. I use the fabric, jean fabrics here. That is 2 inch this side, 2 inch this side. Then the remaining one for the zip is 7 inch. So I sew this one first with the zip. I sew this one first, then I join it this one, then I join it the other one. But let me do it here so that you understand what I did here. I'll use this material to show you what I did here. So let me use this one to show you what I did on the front pockets of this bag, as I have shown you before. So I told you I measured 2 inch here for the zip, then I measured 7 inch, that's the remaining side. So let me go ahead and cut out 7 inch for the back. So this one will be here, and this one will be here, and then this one will also be here. So let me go ahead and sew all of them together. So what I will do now is to sew this one this way here. I'll sew the zip. So after sewing this way, I will also turn it this way again, then I will sew here. Then after sewing this one, the next thing I will do is just to add my zip head first. I'll add the zip head this way. So after this, I'll sew this side also. I'll also turn it as I did on the other side, then I'll sew it again. So after that, now I'll hold it this way and I'll sew it together with the front pocket of the bag. I'll hold it this way, then I'll sew it this way now. So let me go ahead and sew it. After sewing it, I will still turn it this way again. Then I will sew it once again. So now I will do the same thing here by sewing this one the same way I did on this side. So I'll sew this one also with the same way. After sewing it, I will still fold it this way as I did here. Then I'll fold it this way now. Then I'll sew it once again. So this is how this one looks like. So the remaining one now is this part that I'll hold it this way. When I hold this one this way, I will sew it. I will do the same thing on all this one. So let me go ahead and do it here. I will do the same thing this side. On the four corners, I will do the same thing. Then I will do the same thing here also. Coming to this side, I will also do the same. I told you I would do the same thing on the four corners of this bag. So So now after sewing it, when I turn it, you will see that this one and this one are the same thing now. Can you see? So that is how I sew this one. I sew this one off camera, but this one and this one are the same thing. The only thing is that the measurement of this and measurement of this are not equal. Can you see? When you see the zip and this one, you see that this one now is longer than this. So let me keep this one aside now. Then I'll come back to the main fabric that I'm using. That's the jeans blue color fabrics. So the next thing I will do now is to get the middle point of this main body of the bag. I'll get the middle point of the main body of the bag this way. So this is the middle point for this one. Then coming here again now, I'll get the middle point of this one, holding this point here, this point and this point. I'll hold it this way. Then I'll get the middle point for this. I'll get the middle point for this one this way. I'll give it a notch here. Then I will sew it here. I'll add it on the middle point, giving 1 inch up here from the base. I'll give 1 inch, but I'll make sure that the middle of this and middle of this are at the same points. Can you see? So getting the middle, I'll put it here. This is 1 inch. So because this is 1 inch now, I'll sew it straight. Just watch me. While sewing it now, I will stop at this place here, at this midpoint here. I will stop at this mid before I will turn it this way. So let me go ahead and do it. You see what I'm doing? You see what I'm talking about here? Make sure what you are putting inside is just like ½ inch, not up to 1 inch. So let me bring it out. I'll show you what I'm saying. That when you come here, I told you when you come here, you will stop at this middle. Now you see where I stopped. So what I will do now is to bring it up this way. Don't allow it to pass here, because when it passes here, it will not have the real shape that you need for the bag. Make sure it stop at this place, then you go up. So let me go ahead and sew this one and go up. I have come to this place now, then I will stop and I will turn up this way. When I come at this point also on top of this one, I will stop here again. Then I will turn this side also. Then I'll sew it straight. So this one will be this way. I'll sew it straight this way. Coming at the point, as I told you, I will turn once again to this side. Well, when I come at this point again, I will turn here once again. Then I will sew the remaining side. So now after sewing this one, this is how it will look like. Can you see? So this is the bag. Now you see the point I asked you to stop, it will be 4 corner because I stopped at this middle. Assuming I passed it, you get a curved shape, but for this one now it is 4 corner shape back. So when I come to this side again, you see the shape of this one. So this is the result of the one that we have done. This is the result. It will be this way.